Welcome to Cutting Edge Aquatics. Well, the day has finally arrived and I have my fancy goldfish finally in their fancy goldfish tank. And they are doing quite well. I actually just got them on Friday. Today is Sunday. And so it's been about 3 days and they're doing well. They've I haven't seen them eat any plants yet. They've been kind of nibbling on some, actually, technically they have been eating some duckweed. I have seen them up top. That gold one's been up there a few times. I haven't given them any names yet. You guys are welcome to drop some names in there if you'd like. This one's kind of like a calico. It's got some pretty cool little patterns on them. They have some tank mates. They have some rosy red minnows and white cloud mountain minnows. They're all cold water fish, so they'll do good together. You can see that one there is actually going ahead and nibbling on something. Looks like he's biting on a plant. You hear what I'm saying? And not eating plants, and he's nibbling on it. There is a gold one back there. It's kind of hiding behind that piece of wood. Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll see her come out. They were just swimming around earlier, but when I went away, I came back, and when I first left, the plants weren't doing so great. I was actually a little worried because there was a lot of algae growing on them. But when I came back, the plants are flourishing. I see a lot of new growth. I see a lot of, lots of good things happening here. So this tiger lotus here in the center has gotten really big. You can see how well that one's doing. And the other plants have probably like tripled, quadrupled in size. As you guys are aware, my tank is father fish style, so it has the dirt on the bottom and the sand on top, and the plants seem to have taken form. I think what's really helped the tank come along is the adding the leaf litter and those floaters up top. I think they would have been a little bit too much light. I got two of those under cabinet lights on here, the 36-inch lights, and they've they're putting off a lot of light for these plants, but they've definitely helped help with the algae too. But now that the plants have started to become more established, you can see they're really doing good. The plants are doing great. The two goldfish are doing good right now. They're really active. They seem to be just kind of having fun over there along the side, playing. Trying not to get too much of other stuff in there. Plugs for the light and for the filter. But the other inhabitants I have in here are some white cloud mountain minnows. I think I mentioned that, and some rosy reds. There's a gold nugget pleco in here. I believe it's a male because it's got the long whiskers on it. I can't remember if the males or the females have the long whiskers. Sponge filter. There's everything else. The Amazon sword and the crypts. The crypts have started to really get really big. Amazon swords, probably like, I don't know if I can even give an actual description of how much bigger it's got. When I first purchased it, it was pretty small, but now you can see this one in the back, it's huge, and then the one over here, it's doing really good too. They're actually starting to block out some of this wood, some of these plants. So I'm really happy. I'm really happy that the fish are doing good. The mountain minnows and the goldfish get along good. I mean, they kind of just keep to themselves. That earlier they were interacting with each other a little bit. Like they kind of swam up to the goldfish. The goldfish kind of just acted like they weren't even there for the most part. If anything, these two spend the most time together. From what I've heard, they are like a shoaling type fish. They like to be together. That's different than schooling. Like a shoaling fish usually just kind of hang out. Well, I will be adding a couple more. My plan is to get at least 2 more, maybe 3. I was thinking maybe a black moor, a calico, and some other, maybe some other fish. I like the standard fancy. I'm not big into the fancies without some of the top fins. I don't know all their names. Unfortunately, I'm still I haven't done goldfish in goodness gracious, a long time. My first goldfish was a goldfish bowl, and I was probably 9 years old and much older now. So, but you can see they're doing good. They're really active, swimming around. Right now is a really good time. I've never actually seen them swim around like this before. but it's nice to see them. Looks like they're having fun, just interacting with each other. They seem to love the tank. They love the wood and the plants. They're interacting with all the different life, and everything's doing great. So thanks for watching, and I'll keep you guys updated. Maybe when I add my next goldfish, we'll post a new video. Have yourself a great, wonderful evening.